Hello, good morning. Hopefully we are live. Hold on, I'm going to verify that we are live real quick.
Make sure our heads aren't cut off or anything.
Right? Exactly. Hello, it's been a while. How you guys been? Hopefully your spirits are up and you're staying positive through all this madness. I keep calling it craziness because it's just definitely taken us to a different place in our lives. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it.
Yeah, we're live.
You see it?
Yep.
Are we good?
Good?
Yay! Okay, cool. So normally we have a crew. We have our production manager, Stephanie, whom we
Hi,
miss.
Stephanie,
Hi.
if you're watching.
Yeah, we miss you so much. So, but we wanted to come back and go live for you guys because, you know what? We need to spread positivity. We need to give information. That's what NV Media does and the NV Media team. And I'm Jessica Q.
Miranda.
And welcome to our show. So today's show, we've got a lot of really exciting things to talk about. Do you want to kind of give them some ideas of what we're going to be talking about while I do my magic over
So
here?
we're doing general overview. We're going to be discussing some resources that might help people who are, struggling during this time. And then there's also going to be things to do. We're all stuck at home. Some good ways to pass your time, positive ways that can help you once all this craziness is over. We're going to discuss some restaurants that are still open that you can help support. You want to help local businesses. And
I know, sorry, you're echoing.
oops, it's okay.
We're figuring this out, okay? So
Yeah, there's something new for us.
yes, we are in my home. So welcome to my home. I'm bringing everybody in and giving you guys a taste of, this is like our personal space. So
Yeah.
welcome.
We want to connect with you without connecting with you.
Yeah.
The social distance.
Yeah. I think this is enough
yeah.
social distance.
And then we're going to do also, we're going to have recipes, and then since Easter's coming up on Sunday, all of us are going to be inside, so we're going to have some fun Easter ideas that you can do while practicing social distancing, as well as Easter basket ideas.
Yes.
And yeah, that's
So
a little overview.
We've got, we're going to make something today, so we're actually going to cook, not cook, but we're going to make something, and we'll get to enjoy it. Book of the week as well. Did you mention that?
Because there's going to be reading, we got a lot of time to read, and reading's a great thing to do, especially if you have kids, it's very important to read to your kids.
So yes, okay, we're all set. So we
Let's
are,
start.
yes.
You want to start with our sponsor of the day?
Yes, so we have a sponsor. Yes, here, let's put it up. So our sponsor for today is Papa Joe's Sports Bar. Thank you to Joe, Papa Joe. He's sponsoring today's show. Every week we're going to look for one sponsor. So real quick, Papa Joe's Sports Bar is in Moreno Valley. Still open for to-go and delivery. Amazing pizza, amazing wings, and a lot of other items as well.
Salad if you're trying to stay healthy.
Yes, salads. Yeah, do you see the posts from today? They got the salads today, so. Okay, so thank you, Papa Joe's, for being our main sponsor. And we're going to start off with the book of the week. So I picked out the book of the week. Maybe next week you can pick one that you like.
Okay.
So we're going through tough times, and, we need to stay positive. All these things that are happening can be overwhelming. It puts you down, and then the worst thing to do is fall into that, and just it's a whirlwind of going down.
Yes.
But you can stop that by your mind. Your mind over matter. Think positive. Think about what's going to happen after this is over, and all the great things that you're going to do, and how much you're going to appreciate those things.
True.
Right?
You're never going to there's so much value added now out of this, like seeing a friend and everything. Just going to the grocery store,
like normal, or just seeing your family, or standing in line at a grocery store.
That's a good thing coming out of it is the appreciation that I now have for everything.
For everything and everybody in your life too,
Yes.
right? So today's book is something to keep everybody positive. Of course, you can read it online, or you can order it online, yes. So it's a year of positive thinking, daily inspiration, wisdom, and courage. So I recommend this book today to everybody because we are going through tough times, and it is nice to hear or read something that is going to be, positive and uplifting. Of course, if you're religious, maybe your holy book is a great book to go to. So there's a day for
It's a daily thing.
It's a daily thing, yeah. So let's see what today's is. What's today? I don't even know what the date is.
April 10th.
The 10th. Okay, here we go. So April 10th. Here, you want to read it?
Sure.
Okay.
Be willing to be surprised. We must be willing to get rid of the life we planned so as to have a life that is waiting for us. Now that's actually very relevant.
I know, it is.
So, I mean, as you can tell, a lot of our plans have been interrupted, I know a lot of us are struggling. Maybe we've lost our jobs, but
financially struggling,
yeah,
mentally.
But maybe we can come back from this, and maybe this is a change you needed in your life. Maybe you can find a career that you've been wanting to pursue, and this is the push that will get you there.
Yeah.
So I like that. We must be willing to get rid of the life we plan so as to have the life that is waiting for us.
And then I think there's a little bit more to it.
If you are able to control each detail, you might feel safer, but the magic is often in the unknown. The beauty is in the surprises, and the grace is in the unexpected moments. Let go, surrender, ease up. Sit back and simply allow the magic to happen, and it will.
Yes.
That's so nice.
That's so perfect for today.
It really is relevant.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And that quote is by Joseph Campbell.
So there you go. There's your quote of the day and
your book of the week.
The book of the week that we recommend to you guys.
And it's by Cyndie Spiegel. It's in the caption if you want to order it online.
Yes.
Or find it on ebooks.
Ebooks, yeah. That's probably like the easiest way because you don't want to like order too much stuff. You don't want to order too much stuff online. I don't know.
I've been online shopping. I don't know who else has been online shopping since this whole thing started. I am guilty.
Oh my gosh, I've stopped shopping. Like the only thing I buy is food now. I'm like, I don't know, because everybody's worried. You're like, what do I do?
Okay, so moving on to food drives and such resources for food. Okay, the Salvation Army is giving away food boxes. So it's a box with like essential groceries. If you call 951-784-4490 and press 1, you can make an appointment to pick up your box.
Nice.
So that number's in the caption for you. And then there's daily...
And where's that, in Riverside?
Yeah, that's for... Well, that...
Are they doing it all over?
They're doing it all over. So you can call the number and then it'll give you the location.
So if you find yourself in a situation that you don't have food, so we always want to remember that sometimes we feel like we're struggling, but there's probably somebody struggling even more so than we are. So we want to make sure that we're allowing the resources to go to the people that are needed. So let's remember that. That's really important.
Oh, and so that goes to the next one, that there's daily free meals for families that are struggling, but also, let's say you know a senior, it's a little more risky for seniors to go out and get food because they're going to be around, they potentially could be around germs and things like that. So if you know a senior, maybe your neighbor, that you want to bring a free meal to, there is a church, a temple. How do you say this?
Is she? Oh, Sikh.
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 The
Sikh.
Sikh.
It's Sikh.
Sikh. The Sikh temple in Jurupa Valley, 7940 Mission Boulevard. They are actually giving out free meals for families in need and seniors.
And so from my understanding, Sikh is a vegetarian. So I do believe the meals that they're giving out are vegetarian.
From what I've seen,
well,
it's like rice kind of food.
Yeah,
like that.
It's vegetarian. So if you're vegetarian and you need food, that's a great place to go because you know that they're gonna
accommodate to that.
Yes, exactly.
And that's from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. daily. If you want more information, you can text 909-307-4772, and that's also all that information is in the caption. And lastly, you can download the Got Food app. It's called Got Food ? And on there, it locates all your nearest pantries. You put in your zip code and it tells you all the food pantries near you. Or you can dial 211 to speak with a Community Connect operator about additional resources in your community.
Yeah. Great job. That's awesome. And I think there was a
couple and there's two
others,
others,
right?
Yeah, North High School.
Yes, so North High School is also doing a food drive, or you can go there basically and pick up food from 11 to 1, and that's Monday through Friday, I believe. And I actually went there, I did a live, and I met the principal. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I met I thought he was a teacher. And
she didn't know, and he's like, I'm the principal.
And I got nervous. I told him, I was like, after you told me you're the principal, I got kind of scared, like I was going to get in trouble. I don't know why.
Jessica's going to get detention, you know.
I know, exactly. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't expel me. But they're doing amazing things. Their volunteers are there, the teachers, the staff, so they're helping out. And they're doing breakfast and lunch. Also, all the Moreno Valley schools. So that district is providing food at all the schools. So I also stopped at another school in Moreno Valley.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you go there between about 11 to 1, they're also giving out food as well. And then when I stopped at, they gave me a rose. I just and I didn't get food. I just went through and I was like, hey, can I promote this?
Mm-hmm.
And they gave me a rose. One of the local florists had given out or donated flowers to them
That's
to
so
give out
nice.
to everybody. Yeah, it was really nice. I thought that was really sweet. Little things like that are gonna make a difference.
Yes.
Like the minute you feel your heart getting cold and like hard because of what's going on and it's so difficult, stop it. Push it away. Think to yourself, no, I'm not gonna allow this to devour me. I'm gonna become better and stronger. And one way is by us being there for each other. And this is a way for NV Media to be there for you guys. We want to like help you and know that you're not alone and we're here together. So what else? What else we got?
Okay, so the business loans. You want to talk about that?
Yes. So let's go ahead and grab the board for that. So I have little boards to, as we talk about. You want to hold it? You'll be like the board holder.
I'll be like, on what was that game?
Like Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, Wheel of Fortune.
Or like The Price is Right. You're like, oh, this is the prize. So let's talk about businesses and just people in general. So a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people don't have money. They're not making money. They've lost their jobs. The businesses have had to close. Or even businesses that are open are not getting the same business that they normally get. So the economy's trying to help by providing different emergency relief programs. So one is the SBA loan. It's a $10,000 loan for businesses. If you own a business, something for you to consider. PPP is the Paycheck Protection Program, and it's a loan. It'll help businesses pay to bring back their employees and get things running again. It's going to hopefully stimulate the economy. And of course, there's stimulus checks. So the stimulus checks, you will get $1,200 if you qualify and $500 per child.
Additional.
Yes, additional. Very important thing about all these loans is that you have to fill out the paperwork correctly. You have to do everything right or you will not get it. This is my concern is that a lot of people don't know how to do this stuff. I know, like my mom, she gets an online form and she's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do. She calls me.
It's very confusing too. A lot of people are saying different information.
Yes. So what would be great is to have somebody to help you. So we are recommending the Corporate Office, Inc. He's located in Redlands, serving the Inland Empire. The owner is Mike, and he can help you. He's actually been helping my business for a long time. So he can help you figure out the paperwork, figure out what you need to do for the stimulus checks. If you haven't filed for your taxes and submitted your taxes,
that's very important.
Yeah, that means you're probably not going to get the stimulus check. So
and you still have to the 15th. So
yeah. So business loans, PPP, stimulus checks, the Corporate Office. So guys, you can find them on Facebook, the Corporate Office. He's helping people right now with that. Let's talk about open restaurants that are there for you to go, curbside, delivery. So you want to.
And then, unfortunately, guys, if you don't support the restaurants during this time, some of them might not be able to come back.
They're gonna close. So one thing that we all have to realize is that after all this happens, a lot of businesses are gonna close.
And if they close, that means those people that worked there before will be out of a job.
People will be out of jobs.
Yeah.
So if you won't get to eat your favorite foods anymore, so if there's certain restaurants that you love to go to, keep supporting them if they're open. I know a lot of restaurants closed.
But a lot are still open for to-go, delivery.
Because they're really
Uber
trying.
Eats,
and
like
admire, and I noticed a lot of people posting negative things on people's feeds. Even just when I post something, or like I noticed on restaurant posts, oh, you gotta be doing this, oh, you gotta be doing that. Who are you to tell them what to do? One thing we have to realize in life is that we all have to do our thing. And if for any reason you don't feel comfortable with them, then just leave it alone. But don't say negative things. This is a time where we have a lot of free time. And if your time is being invested in other people and complaining, this is not good. That is not good. I'm sorry. You really need to take a step back right now and realize what's going on. Who are you going to support? Who do you want to be around after this is over? Where do you want to still be able to eat? Right?
Yeah. So let's say some of the people that we have available, like
Papa Joe's. Our sponsor, Papa Joe's Sports Bar in Moreno Valley. They've got family deals starting at $24.99. Feed the whole family for $25. delicious pizza. I learned how to make pizza the other day for the first time too, by the way.
You can even take margaritas to go, right?
Yes, $3 margaritas to go, beer to go, mixed drinks, all that good stuff when you order food. So Papa Joe's, thank you for sponsoring us this week. And make sure to visit Papa Joe's. Also, we've got a few more restaurants we want to talk to you about. Sushi.
Ohana sushi.
Sushi, yes.
Okay, who doesn't love sushi? Like,
who doesn't? Okay, I'm going to raise my hand. Who loves it? Yay.
Yeah, like
sushi.
honestly, I was not a big sushi fan, but me and Jessica went there to eat.
Yes.
And
on St. Patrick's Day, huh?
Yeah, it was St. Patrick's Day before like everything ended up shutting down. But oh my gosh, it was so good. Like I have not eaten like so much. I ate so much that day, and it was delicious.
It was so good. Huh?
So right now they're actually offering family deals. There's 3 different options, and they also have buy 2 rolls get 1 free, I believe.
I don't think they have that special anymore.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. They do
family deals though.
Yeah, they
family deals.
have family packs, which comes with like edamame rolls and all these different items. You get to choose what rolls you want. But yeah, curbside or to go.
And and they're very like clean. Like even before
they're wearing masks.
Yeah, they're wearing masks. Yeah.
Yes. So so Ohana sushi, delicious sushi.
That's in the caption if you want to order from them.
And then we've got and burgers. And
I've been there before.
We had it last week.
Yes, they have chicken tiki masala fries that are like to die for.
Yes.
And we had a burger last week that was really good too.
Yes, they have. Yeah, their food is really good. So
they're now serving Mediterranean.
Yes, they're serving Mediterranean food. So you can get your kebabs. They also have different types of burgers, including the Impossible Burgers. So if you're vegan or vegetarian, they've got that to accommodate to you. And I mean, they're just great. They're at the Cannon Crest Town Center. So if you need to get some food, that's a great place to support. Also, let's talk about a newer place that recently opened that's connected to another business in downtown Riverside. It's Fire Up Grill. Love this spot.
They have like delicious margaritas.
Delicious drinks. They use a lot of mezcal in their drinks. Their food is so good as well. So they are open. They're opening a little bit later. I believe their hours are 3 to 9 in downtown Riverside. You can call them and order some food. So Fire Up Grill, really good. And they're connected to Mr. Taco. So from my understanding, Mr. Taco's
I didn't know
all
that.
over the yeah.
There's a Mr. Taco by my parents' house that's really good.
Oh yeah, all the Mr. Tacos are very consistent and very delicious. So shout out to them and Ruben and Luis. We see you guys. You know, you guys are out there grinding and trying to keep the businesses alive. So we're here to support you. And then we've got Linda Casa Trejos. That's in Yucaipa.
So if anyone's in Yucaipa, they're offering to go.
Yes, to go. And great food, very delicious food. And I want to also just kind of touch base on something that I've noticed a lot of people posting on Facebook. Everybody keeps focusing on, I've seen pictures being posted like, oh my gosh, there's people in the restaurant, or there's this, that. So when somebody comes to pick up food, most of the time, they don't come alone. They're already excited because of the time that we're in right now. They're excited to get out of the house. So when they go to pick up food, most likely they're bringing their boyfriend, their husband, or somebody. And somebody, had posted that
a picture,
yeah,
where someone was
of
waiting,
2 people sitting at the bar waiting for their to-go order, and made it a big deal. So fake news. Okay, let's talk about fake news. Okay, like don't always believe everything that you see
can't base it on a photo
or a picture. There's this one meme I saw a long time ago. It was like, don't believe everything you hear and half of what you see, because even sometimes you see something from afar and it's not exactly what you thought it was.
Because if you want your food fresh, you don't want it sitting there. So sometimes you have to wait, even if it's to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So it makes sense. Instead of fighting and nitpicking, let's just continue to support each other and be there for each other. So Linda Casa Trejos in Yucaipa, they're open. Oh, and we got a couple more to mention. Gra-Pow.
Ooh, Thai food.
Yeah, Thai food.
Delicious
Gra-Pow.
Thai food.
I call him Mr. Patrick. Mr. Patrick is the owner, and he is the main chef there. He puts all these delicious foods together, teaches his chefs as well to make you delicious food every single time. So Gra-Pow is open, just let you guys know. and Pepitos Mexican restaurant. So 2 locations, one on Magnolia and one in Canyon Crest. They are also open. So let's make sure we promote those ones. And then I wanted to also promote another business, and I have it on my phone. So if you guys have heard of Mr. Corona, if you're on, let us know. Do you see people? Oh, you have to let me know because I'm not going to be able to see anybody's talking.
We got a comment about awesome line from the book. Like Moreno said, very relevant for what's going on. Beautiful setup, Jay. Loving the shiny eggs.
Thank you. Yes, we're trying to be festive for Easter. Okay, awesome. So Mr. Corona, he focuses on Corona Norco. He's set up a new delivery program where you can text him. Just text the word Mr. Corona, one word, to the number 71441. You will get a link to all the restaurants he delivers to, speedy service. He's a really great guy, really good heart, and he really wants to help. So, you know, this is once again one of those times where, you know, if there's people I want to help, let them help. Let's work together to keep everything going. I care about like everybody and the businesses and the people, and that's, you know, when I started NB Media, it was like about like letting people know places they can go to, and just, you know, so let's support Mr. Corona. A few of his places are El Taco Lucas, Deep Sea Fish Grill, Casa Maza Mediterranean, Mike, shouting you out right there, Crazy Cake, Kai's Loation Barbecue, and Sunday Dinners Soul Food. So all those are in Corona and Norco.
Soul food.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm starting to get hungry. We haven't had breakfast yet, but we're gonna have breakfast at the end of the show. So stay tuned. We got some really cool stuff we're gonna talk about. So so there we go. So those are some restaurants that are open. And let's not forget, of course, Papa Joe's, our main sponsor for today. They're open. Pizza, wings, subs, burgers, to go or delivery, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates. Yes, all these amazing things. Cool? Okay. And what's next?
Okay, so are we doing our smoothie now?
No, we're going to do the smoothie
at
the
end.
Yeah.
Okay. So fun things to do at home, or you can get certified. So actually, currently, guess who's becoming a certified Zumba instructor?
Me.
Jessica. So as you know, we were doing Insta Fun events. Currently, we cannot do those anymore for the safety of people, but we will be coming back, so stay tuned for that.
Yes.
If you're not a member of our e-club, you should definitely become a member. And she's going to be having an Insta Fun Dance and Sip coming soon for free.
Dance and Sip, yes, for free. So if you want to get up, dance, have a drink, I'm going to teach a class. It's going to be fun. I'm going to do it out of my living room, and it's free. We're just
it's
all
online.
So I'm going to do a belly dance, and I'm going to do a Zumba, but I'm trying to get my Zumba certification done quickly, and then that way I can be able to, you know, come to you guys and be like, oh, I'm teaching Zumba. But I still teach belly dancing, so.
She does both.
I do both, yeah, right?
I'm like, she does everything.
And speaking of fun things to do at home throughout this quarantine, this is a great time for you to take advantage of your dreams, right?
Yeah.
You have really nothing to do. Not everybody. Some people are still working, but a lot of people are just sitting at home. What have you been dreaming about? Maybe you had a dream of starting a jewelry line. Start making the jewelry.
Yeah.
You know, do that. Start your line. It's so easy, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. It's super, super easy to make your dreams become a reality. Mm-hmm. So if you're making jewelry, you want to sell it online, there's easy ways to build websites. There's easy ways to sell it. There's Poshmark. I mean, there's so many different things.
Etsy.
So, Etsy, yes.
Is a big one.
Even just on Facebook, you post it on the buy-sell trade groups, and people will start buying your stuff.
Yeah,
I wanted to also, real quick, I wanted to really quick ask everybody, if you're tuning in right now, if you can do me a favor, there's a share button. If you can share it, whether you share it to do a watch party real quick, but we really need your guys' support to get out, you know, our messages and everything that, all this information. So if you guys can click share, it really helps us. I officially got blocked on sharing. So
did I.
You did. Darn it. Okay,
we both got blocked.
So we're blocked on sharing, so we really need your guys' help.
Please share it.
Okay.
Okay, and so, going back to the certification thing, there's also a certification about management.
Yeah, management.
Professional management, and then the other one. I know, I should write it down.
I told you. I was like,
I know, I meant to write it down, and then I forgot. What was it? Oh, human resources. It was human resources certification.
Yes.
So if that's your field, then that's something
stuff you can do at home. Stuff you can
for your future career.
Yes. So when you come out of this, you're like, well, I'm certified in this. Now I'm gonna go and do something different.
So the management
maybe find a better job. Find something that makes you more money. Something that makes you even more important than money is what makes you happy.
Yes.
What makes you happy, and I think that through this time, a lot of people are gonna learn about what makes them really happy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because every day we've gotten so lost in just the routine. I gotta do this, I gotta go there, I gotta be here. And then we lose ourselves and we forget what we care about and what we believe in. And I think that this time is a time that is gonna change people to start realizing what they love. And yeah. So find what you love and go get it. Go get it.
Okay,
right, what else
so
do I got?
then...
Oh, some other fun things to do. So you can see, I've got weights here. You want to feel this?
Oh my.
Oh my! 10 pounds. Oh, okay, ready? Workout. So one of the things you could be doing at home during
the
this
gyms
time,
are closed.
yes, fun things to do. Work out at home. I got these at Clark's Nutrition. I know a lot of stores are closed, but Clark's in Riverside.
They're still open.
They're open. All their
great
locations
things
are
for the
actually open.
community too.
Yes, they are. Yeah, we'll touch
they
bases
have like
on that too.
The hospital worker hours,
yes,
senior shopping hours.
Senior hours, yes, and some other really cool items that they have at their store I'm going to show too. But yes, I got these there, so you can get that there, and you can do workouts at home, stay healthy, stay fit. Guys, don't sit around, don't lay down. I'm even, like, it's hard for me too. Sometimes I'm like, okay, well, I have nothing to do. Let me just, go watch a movie or Netflix. Oh my gosh.
Or take a nap.
Netflix is the worst though, because you know what? We sit there and we will watch a show, and it has 5 seasons. We're watching
I was
all
just gonna
these
say,
seasons.
I finished 5 seasons of Bates Motel in like a week. So that's like a lot of hours. Each episode's like an hour. So.
Yeah, so you're like, because you don't have anything else to do. But instead of using that time to watch a show and, you're investing time in something else, something other than yourself. Invest in yourself this time. Lift some weights.
And YouTube,
read a book.
YouTube's great for the at-home workouts. YouTube has a lot of resources on there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of apps too. And then I want to show you guys these. I got these at the 99-cent store. So these are 2 pounds. So you can still go for walks. Of course, you're supposed to wear a mask now. But, just different things that you can get that are around. And the 99-cent store, guys, it's going to be your best friend right now because...
We're going to come back to that for Easter.
Yeah. The 99-cent store has so many great items for 99 cents. Sometimes they've got their thing now.
They're
like
$2.99, $3.99.
I'm like, that's not right, but okay. But still, I got these for 99 cents, and they're great. You can work out with them at home or go walking with them, whatever you want. So those are some fun things to do at home. Another fun thing to do is, if you know me,
karaoke hour?
My friends know this, yes. So this is a karaoke mic, so you can do karaoke at home. It's kind of cool. So you turn it on, and then you connect it to your phone, and you can play music, and it echoes. It's like, hello. You try it.
Hello.
And wait, another fun thing to do. Hold on. You show everybody that way. Show everybody what's the next fun thing to do.
The next fun thing to do?
See, isn't it fun though? Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my animals.
I mean, Cleo's behind the thing right here. Cleo's been trying to peek out the entire time. Okay, another fun thing not necessarily fun, but something that I've been doing. I've been taking this time to do things around the house. We never have time to organize the cabinets and things like that. So this is a great time to get those little things done that you've been avoiding. So that's something I've been taking advantage of, actually having time to clean. So yeah. And we got our little buddies here. This is my best friend, Rocco. I love him so much.
So here's another fun thing to do. Spend some time with your animals. Mm-hmm. They're probably loving having you around. This is Cleo. She's a Sphinx. She's hairless. She has to wear a sweater or her hair will grow back. Or not back, because she never had hair. But this is Cleo's my baby. She's like...
And this is Rocco.
She's camera shy. Yeah, and this is Rocco, my other baby.
And look at he loves kisses. So,
yeah.
And speaking of animals, should we talk about the animal shelter?
Yes, since we're talking about animals, let's talk about great news in Riverside County. So, you want to tell them?
all the animals have been adopted at the Riverside County Animal Shelter, which is amazing news. Yay for all the puppies.
And so if you are one of those people that adopted an animal, okay, Mama wants to go. So if you're one of those people that adopted an animal, thank you. Like, this is exciting news. However,
there's still many more animals out there.
Yes, so there's still places you can find animals. And after you have this animal, and after all this ends and you have to go back to work and your kids go back to school next year, but let's not forget the animals. Let's not put these animals back. Don't get these animals because you're bored right now.
Yes.
These are,
they're lifetime commitments.
Yes, they're like they're babies. They're your babies. Once you bring them in, you keep them. They're your babies.
Consider adopting a senior animal. I know a lot of people avoid senior animals. I adopted a senior cat in December, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, you don't want to get a senior cat because you can't train them and this and that." But honestly, I've had no issues with him at all, and when you get a kitten, it's more work. So it's actually, and they're more hyper. And like, let's say, like me, or
the first year is like them jumping on everything.
Yeah. So it's having a senior cat, especially if you're someone who's not home a lot, that's something to consider.
Yes. So that's great news. We were excited to announce that, and glad we could bring on our little guest. These are our special guests for the day. So awesome, great stuff. And so we talked about, if you're, business is business. Like, everybody still needs to work, try to make money. Even if your business is closed, you're probably thinking, okay, what can I do when I come back? So it's a great time to plan for the future, what you're going to do. AAF, American Advertising Federation, Inland Empire, is going to be hosting did we do one for that? No, we didn't.
No.
We will be hosting, because I'm the president of that group, a pajama bottom networking cocktail hour, BYOB. It's gotta bring your own beer. But anyway, it's gonna be on Zoom, so you can connect with a bunch of business professionals, advertising professionals, and just network. That's gonna be on April 23rd. You can go to the page, and I think did we put the link?
I tagged the Facebook, and we can put the link after.
Okay, perfect.
And that's at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yes. And what else do we got?
Some updates about the current situation?
Yeah. So I just kind of wanted to touch base with everybody about some of the updates. So of course now we have to wear masks.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to the grocery store or anything? Leaving your house, basically.
They're saying even if you go out walking. Now, Chad Bianco, our sheriff, he did make an announcement that he's not going to be pulling people over for not wearing a mask. However, of course, at your own discretion, are you going to wear a mask? If you feel like you're going to be getting close to people, then it's a good idea
to recommend it.
And
or even if you don't have a mask, because we do want to save the surgical mask for our amazing healthcare workers.
Yes.
At least a bandana or scarf or something if you don't have a mask.
Yes. Whatever it is, yeah. So, but probably something is good just to wear and protect yourself and those around you. And then let's just touch base really quick. Are you getting any comments? I'm not seeing any comments online.
We got one earlier saying stay safe, ladies, which we definitely will be.
Yes, and we want you guys to comment and
and Wade is watching.
Too.
Hi, Wade.
Hey, Wade.
And my boyfriend's watching, so hi.
Hi, boyfriend. And let's see here.
And happy Easter.
Book. Okay, and then Mrs. Yes.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Gus. Hi, Lisa. Awesome. Okay, great. Okay. So, another thing that we wanted to talk about. So there was an evacuation at a
Magnolia Rehabilitation Center. My grandpa actually stayed there.
He had stayed there before?
He had stayed there.
Not recently.
No, this was last year. He passed on, unfortunately, but I'm aware. I know the place.
The virus got in there, and a lot of the people were
got infected.
Yeah, they got infected, and so for 2 days,
no workers showed up.
No workers or some workers. I heard
both. I don't know. I heard
it's so hard to. Yeah,
we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know because we weren't there. But we heard that some workers didn't show up, and basically leaving these elderly people sick and not attended to. Mm-hmm. That's so crazy, but I don't know. When I heard about that, I was like, wow.
We don't know
at
the
least
situation.
We don't know. I think tell somebody, don't just not show up. But I don't know the whole details, but that was crazy. That was like local right here in Riverside.
They have been evacuated, so that's great to hear.
Yes, and most of them had to go back to their homes. And honestly, if you truly care about your elderly family member, your home is probably the safest place for them, because it just seems that as soon as one person gets it in a senior citizen's home,
everyone gets it.
And everybody gets it. And most of them are,
weaker immune system.
Yes, they're weaker. So yeah, so we just want to, this whole thing should be teaching everybody to take care of each other. Let's take care of each other. Take care of yourself, and then take care of others. So you always got to take care of yourself and then take care of others. So it's just so crazy.
Joel says, "Hi ladies, thank you for the shout out."
Oh, you're welcome, Joel. Thank you for being a great supporter of the local businesses in the community. So thank you. We appreciate you.
So about being safe, should we talk about the amazing hand sanitizer?
Yes. So yeah, I gave one to Miranda. So this is a hand sanitizer that you can get at Clark's Nutrition. So I got this the other day, and it smells so good. You know, so it's a lavender, all natural, vegan,
no GMOs, gluten free. What else? Cruelty free. Everything you can think of.
Yeah, it smells so good too. But it's a great hand sanitizer. So if you need some, they have it at Clark's. I just wanted to mention it because I got it and I loved it, and then I gave her one. I'm like, everybody get this.
And sticking with the theme of safety and health, IE Comfort, Inland Empire Comfort, we tagged them in the caption. They are having an air purifier. It's actually space technology and everything. So because the air inside of your home is actually 3 to 4 times worse than the air outside.
Yeah.
And because we're all inside, that's something you may want to consider. I mean, it may help you, even if I'm considering doing it just because I have allergies, so that might help with that as well.
It does. So the air scrubber, if you follow me on Facebook, you can go to my page. I actually shared a little just story real quick. My house is being remodeled for almost 5 months. And the first guy that came in, which, oh my gosh, a whole nother story about contractors, but came in and tore the ceiling out, left my vent open, and the air from the attic had been circulating in my home. And I could feel the difference. I could feel like I couldn't breathe normal. I didn't feel right. Finally, I got a good contractor, came in and started fixing things. But I had reached out to Inland Empire Comfort. I told them that I felt like the air in my house wasn't that good. The quality wasn't that good, and if there was any options. And so they recommended the air scrubber, sent me a video. I watched it, I really liked it, and this is a couple months before this all happened with the coronavirus, and I got it, and
they're having a special on that right now too, I believe.
Yeah, they are having a special. So it's something that cleans the air in your home. So when you come into my home, the air is constantly circulated. I keep the fan on, and it just continuously cleans the air. It's a UV light. It took him a couple hours to put in. I kind of want to take the camera and go to my garage real quick and show everybody, but maybe we could do that at the end.
Yeah. And they're also doing comfort tune-ups. They're having a special right now for $59, and that's for AC and heating, just to make sure that your AC and your heater is working properly. So if you're having any issues with your air conditioner, I know I am, so I'm going to look into that.
Yeah.
Because, we're all inside right now, so the last thing you want to do is be
breathing in bad air or unhealthy
air,
or being
heater
hot,
not working,
cold,
or air conditioner not working with this. Yeah, so that's something that you should consider.
So yes, so Inland Empire Comfort, that is also in our post.
And they even go to the mountains. They travel to the mountains and everything.
Yes,
I saw that in their videos.
They're serving the Big Bear area, Lake Arrowhead, all those areas as well.
Yeah.
So
Easter.
It's Easter. I had to wear my ears. I'm a very festive person. We just want to show you first. Let's start off with Easter is this Sunday, and the family parties are probably not going to happen. The Easter egg hunts are probably not going to happen. But your children, they don't understand this fully like we understand it. So we don't want to, allow their spirits to come down because they can't have an Easter egg hunt or they can't have this. So we're going to start off with telling you guys about the 99-cent store.
I love the 99.
It's the best. 99. they have buy one, get one free Easter items at the 99-cent store. Okay, so first of all, let's be real. We're all living on a budget right now.
Yeah.
Majority of people are not making money. If you are, maybe it's like 10% of the people that are still
or less than usual because cut hours and things like that.
Cut hours, exactly. Even if people that got laid off for load, they're not getting the same amount. So some options of items or places to go to get, good deals is the 99-cent store. So I want to show you guys this. So my nieces, they live in Vegas, and I'm not gonna get to see them, but I wanted them to know that Auntie got them Easter baskets. And so these are like little Easter baskets that I put together from items that I got at the 99-cent store. And I cannot wait
it's super cute.
to give them these baskets when I do finally get to see them. But a bunch of cute stuff, candy, ears, hats. I grabbed all these
egg chops.
Oh yeah, egg chop. Yeah, and that's even something fun that they can use right now and just go outside and put a positive message on the sidewalk for people. But so half off or buy one get one free at the 99-cent store for Easter items. Mm-hmm. And then what was another thing we were talking about? Oh, so I have an idea.
Easter egg hunt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have an idea. So there's two different ideas. One is an Easter egg hunt for the kids in the neighborhood. So parents get their kids in the car, they take them out, and they drive around, and every house, if you can, puts an egg, something like this, I got this at the 99-cent store, or puts
maybe a banner, that'd be cute.
A banner
like
or
a picture
of an egg in their window. But what you do is you take your kids around and they start writing down all the eggs that they find.
That'd be fun.
So it'd be like an Easter egg hunt, and then if you guys want, as the parents, you can tell your kids, whoever finds the most eggs wins a prize or something like that. So I'm going to be putting an egg in front of my house, and hopefully you guys will too, because we want to, keep the positivity and the joy in our children going through this tough time. Mm-hmm. So just an idea. And then another idea. So you get these at the 99-cent store. What I'm going to be doing is, last year I had a big party at my house. I had all my family, my friends, even my colleagues come to my house, and I had a huge Easter egg hunt. I had two. I had one. You weren't with us yet.
No.
I had one for the kids, and I had one for the adults. And so all the kids got. Oh, let me get over here real quick. There we go. So all the kids got to go run around my yard. I have a huge yard. And they got to find eggs with candy and different things that I'm in toys. Mm-hmm. And then the adults went around and they were like mini shots and random candy and stuff like that. I think maybe I put money in some of them. So this year what I'm going to be doing for my nieces is I've got these eggs. I'm going to fill them with, I'm going to put a piece of paper. And because my nieces aren't here, I can't do anything with them. So I'm going to put these out in my yard, and I'm going to have my nieces either go on live on Facebook or Zoom maybe, and probably live so you guys can also witness it and check it out. But I'm going to put them all around my yard, and once they see an egg, they have to yell out, "I see a purple egg." So let's say Emma's my niece, says, "I see a purple egg." So then I have to run to the egg for her, and the whole time I'm recording this live, so she sees me running up to the egg. Mm-hmm. I open it up, and there'll be a paper. So some of them some will have money in them, like, "Oh, you get $10. Oh, so they'll get money." Or one will be like, "Oh, you get to go to Disneyland." So that one's probably gonna be hit up like really hidden. No, I'm kidding. I told my niece
that's the golden egg right there.
I told my niece I was gonna have an Easter egg hunt, and like she could win money and trips to Disneyland. So then the next thing she does, she goes to my mom, which is her grandma. She goes, "Teta." She goes, "I'm just gonna take me to Disneyland." I said, "Wait." I said, "We're gonna have an Easter egg hunt. You can win a trip to Disneyland."
Oh no, she'll never forget that now.
But that is a great idea if you cannot be with, little ones that you love to celebrate with, like me as an auntie. I'm going to be doing that for my nieces and just put out the eggs and just go live and have them tune in and have them find the eggs, and then at the end they get whatever prizes are in the eggs. So something fun to do. So tune in on Sunday on my personal page, Jessica Q. Katawi. You can see that. It'll be a lot of fun.
And if you dye hard-boiled eggs, you can always eat the egg afterwards. Save them because there's
for
a
like
shortage
a couple
going
weeks.
on. Yeah, and you can save them and then just peel the outside off and make a sandwich.
Yeah.
So
We had an egg sandwich the other day.
Yeah, we had an egg sandwich the other day. That made me think of it.
So yeah, so those are some ideas for Easter. We really wish that everybody has an amazing Easter.
Stay
and
safe.
Stay safe.
Please don't go to parks. Please don't do any of that.
Yes, I know.
I know you want to do it, but keep your family
I know,
safe.
you gotta tell me that. I want to go hiking so bad. I'm like, I'm a hiker. I like to go hiking, you know.
Yes.
I just want to find a place I could hike, but not now. So until then, right, guys? So we just gotta stay positive.
So
And
last but not least, our smoothie.
yes, okay.
Smoothie time.
Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to do on today's show was tell you guys like some quick, fun, easy recipes, things you can make at home, things that the kids will love, something that the whole family will love. So if you have one of these, some people have the NutriBullet, or like this one I think I got from like Target or something. They're like, it's a cuisine art.
Bath and Body Works has those.
Or Amazon.
Oh, not Bath and Body Works. Bath and Beyond.
Bath and Beyond, yeah. And they're like $20 to $30. You can get these. I don't know if you guys can see. I have it plugged in. But you can make smoothies. And so today we're going to be making a chocolate peanut butter smoothie. And very simple, very minimal items that you need. You can make it, and it tastes so good. It tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Okay.
So we got ice, peanut butter,
And-
banana, chocolate syrup, and milk.
Yes. And so I'm going to, I don't think they can see. Let me see. Can you see the machine or no? I'm going to move some of these items real quick.
Yeah, probably not.
No. This is, I'm going to put this here.
Put it right here. Yeah, you should be able to.
See it right there? Out of the way. So we are about to make Reese's.
I actually
peanut
made
butter
one of these
cup.
the other day. Ironically.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I love it. Great minds think alike. Okay, so we're gonna make these smoothies. I'm gonna show you real quick. You're gonna love this. If you have never made it, and this is super simple, so some people are gonna be like, oh,
I can't cook. Like you.
But you can make this. It's so easy. Or it's like, it's just so simple. It's super, super simple. Okay, so you get your machine, and you got to, of course, get your cup that you put all your items in. So here we go. We've got chocolate, and then, oh, you know what we could do? I'm gonna put this recipe. It's so easy, guys, like literally super, super easy.
And if you're lactose intolerant, you can always use almond milk, like Jessica has here,
Yes.
or lactose-free milk.
Yes, yes.
Any
Other
other
like
option.
vegan or, you know, yeah. So let's see if that's in.
Can you see it?
Perfect. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna actually move this just a little bit so we can see the machine more. There we go. Okay, so here are all the items. I want to show you. I even have a couple cups, so Miranda and I can try them at the end. And with my laptop, I don't want it to get dirty. Dirty laptop is no bueno.
And if
All right.
you have leg cramps a lot, bananas are a good thing to eat.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, those night ones. You wake up and
Yeah, I get those night Charlie horses.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here's our cup. Here's a little Blvd blender. And what we want to do is we're going to start off with, I always put like the bigger items, so you want one banana, or depending how many.
How big your juice is if you're doing it in the blender for more people. 2 bananas.
Oh, that's why life is fun. So there you go. There's a banana. So put the banana in. And then we're going to put some peanut butter. I'm going to let Brandon do that.
Peanut butter.
Here, get a scoop of peanut butter. There's probably just enough in there for that. And then we're also going to put chocolate. So you can either use chocolate syrup or chocolate powder. Yeah, that's perfect. There you go. Just put it in there. Super simple recipe. Tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So, so good. You can make it at home. Add some chocolate, however much chocolate you like. I just put a little bit. I even get the simple syrup, so it's like low in sugar.
Did you get this from Clark's?
Probably. Probably.
It's organic, so probably.
Yes, I got that. And this is optional. I didn't put this on the menu, but I get this protein powder. It's a peanut butter protein powder. You can get it at Clark's or other stores. But just to get extra protein, I really, on a normal basis, I go to the gym at 5 in the morning. When I get home, I like to have a smoothie right after so I can get my protein in. So
you
that's,
can do this before your at-home workout.
yes. So you just get a scoop of it and throw it in. This will get us some extra protein. And then so we got everything. We got the banana.
And the milk?
Oh yeah, milk and then stuff. So milk. So you can use whatever kind of milk you like. I use the less sugar vanilla
Almond milk.
Almond milk. I'll just throw a little bit in there.
Silk is so good.
Okay.
I love silk.
Silk is the best, yeah. I like that one. Okay. And then last but not least, oh shoot, the ice melted. So I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let me get more ice real quick.
Just knocking stuff over, laughing face.
The joy of life.
Yeah. You know?
And he said, Mr. Corona is here watching.
Yay! Mr. Corona.
Anthony Hinojosa's watching.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey. I went to high school with him. It's been for a while. Hope you're doing great.
Can we get the ice?
And Robin's watching, who has a cat that looks just like my cat. So
Oh,
I love
I
it.
see that. Yeah. Robin, hey girl. Okay, so now last thing, we're adding some ice. You put on the top, we did everything, right? So we got the milk, the bananas, the chocolate, the peanut butter. I added peanut butter protein powder and ice. And we put this on top. We just add that. So, oops, okay. I kind of shake it up a little bit. Yeah, make sure it's tight. I shake it up a little bit. I'll throw it on. Hopefully I got the right one. Yep. And then just turn it on. And then if you want, I usually just shake it one more time. I put it on high. And just like that, we've got chocolate peanut butter smoothies, which is like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So
Let's try it.
yes, let's try it. Tell me what you think. There we go. And some more. Okay. So there you go. Cheers. Did you try it?
Sorry,
Was it good?
I forgot to cheers.
Yeah. Good stuff. And it's pretty healthy for you if you do it right. Well, anyway, there you go. So that was your recipe of the week. We hope that you guys enjoyed today's show.
If you have ideas, you can always comment.
Or message us. Please, we also ask that if you're watching this and you enjoyed it, please share it. Please share it to the community. We want people to know what's going on, and we just want to stay positive. We want to keep you guys entertained, happy. So once this is all over, we can just get back to life and live again, right?
And we'll see you next Friday at 10 a.m.
Yes, 10 a.m. See you soon.
Have a great Easter. Bye.
Happy Easter.